we'd get ready to go to the races, and me and Grandma would go downstairs and take a shower together.
Oh, yeah?
It was so wonderful. So nice. She was such a nice woman, so clean and decent.
The guest house for my dad and stepmother and one.
That's what I mean. I met a couple. After my grandma died, maybe a year later, I come right on and told her, if you're looking for a husband, forget it. I'll never marry you. I told Tilly, I'll never marry you. If you're looking for a husband, I'll not marry you. There's nobody going to take her place in my heart. When I die, I'll be right next to her. It just 7 years go by so fast, grandson. Before you know it, you and Amy, you'll be married 10 years. We had a good life. The boys, Al's, me and Mom, we go down, watch your dad play football. I ever tell you a story in a Menneson game?
All right.
We're in a Menneson game. Al's is a quarterback. Guy sitting in front of us. An elderly man. Me and Graham sitting back there. Kill that quarterback! That's your dad. Kill that quarterback! Grandma, she had the program. She smacked him in the head. You shut your mouth. That's my son out there. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Don't kill that quarterback. Don't kill that quarterback. That was so funny. I'll never forget that, Al. Oh, we used to go to the games, and she never worried about Alge getting hurt. Not like some mothers. She says, I'm not worried about my boy. He's strong. He'll take care of himself, she used to say. Although he was real sick when he was little. He had that, you know what he had? Meningitis.
Oh, he did?
You mean you didn't know your dad had that?
No. I mean, maybe, but I don't remember it.
Well, you weren't born yet.
Well, I mean, I don't remember the story.
He was real sick. We thought he had a toothache. He was 6 or 7 years old, I forget. The dentist looked at him and says, your boy's something wrong with him. You better take him to a doctor. We took him to a doctor, Dr. Coons. He looked at him, he says, take that boy down to Children's Hospital. So me and Grandma go down to Children's Hospital. We're sitting there. He has a high fever, about 105, something like that. They take him away. And they tell us, we have to keep your boy for a while. We'll contact, you can get the information and contact your Dr. Coons. They took him and put him upstairs in Children's Hospital in isolation. We didn't hear from him. We didn't know nothing about him for 5 days. Finally, we get a hold of Dr. Coon. Dr. Coon said, oh, it's okay, you know, how he's making us feel good. Mm-hmm. We didn't know what he had. Meningitis, he could have died. He had encephalitis of the brain, something like that.
Meningitis leading to encephalitis.
Right,
yeah.
That's what he had.
It's inflammation.
We're lucky. I still think your dad would have been real intelligent. That might have affected his intelligence a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't mean I'm not, you know what I mean?
Right.
He would have been extremely smart. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That might have had an effect. Do you think, Elch? Say no, huh?
Probably. Yeah, it's hard to say, but I doubt it.
Okay. So
I mean, you can
we
never
didn't
say
see him for
nothing,
5
but
days. Then Dr. Coon says, come down and pick your boy up. Oh, we couldn't get to Children's Hospital fast enough, me and Graham. When we got there, Graham says, oh, my baby. And Al says, Dad, Mom. He came over and was hugging us. He didn't see us for 5 days. I'll never forget them days. Me and Mom looked at each other and we were both crying. It was real sad, Ouch. But your grandmother had the real, she could tell when somebody was sick, that bugger. She knew when somebody, she says, our boy's sick, we've got to take him to the hospital. Dr. Coon says, take him to Children's Hospital. Don't take him to no other hospital.
In Pittsburgh?
Right. We took him to Children. And we're sitting there, me and her. And then they told us, you just go home now. We have to keep your son here. Contact your doctor. They wouldn't tell us nothing. They wouldn't tell us. So I can remember me and Mom we'd be on the road and she'd start crying. We'd pull off the road and we'd be crying. It was really a terrible thing, ouch. But boy, if it wasn't for Grandma, this boy wouldn't have been here.
Want to go get some cookies, Pap?
First thing that boy said when he seen that's, oh, Mom and Dad. We're at Children's Hospital, ouch.
I'm ready for a little break.
Oh, that's something.
Good.